A terrific return here for the Rams. A wild card berth, but the visiting Redskins with a field goal try coming that would effectively end this storybook season. From 39 yards out, Dustin Hopkins. Oh, wait, whistles here. The kick actually went through, but I think a timeout was called.
You can see Jeff Fisher right there talking to the officials, telling them that I came out and called a timeout, hoping for another playoff miracle.
You're hoping for one indeed. He called that timeout.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Hey guys, I have a great idea. For Madden 18, and I hope we can get it in, guys. It's not big, it's not a big change. It's just something simple I think EA can put in. I'm hoping they can put it in, guys. But what I want to do, guys, is let's get to the practice field. Boom, boom. Okay, let's put it on random because it really doesn't matter. Wait. Can't do it. I don't think we can do random. Let's see. Yeah, we can. Okay, here we go. We're going to put it on random for both teams. And we're going to welcome the Jacksonville Jaguars to our practice facility. But what I want to talk about is when we do breakdowns, I'm using the practice mode to express what I'm talking about. But what I want to do is when you go to instant replay, see our play art right here. This is what I want to see when we go to when we break down and we go to anytime we go to instant replay. I would like the play art to be up to show what play we ran, because sometimes when we play in game, we're not going to remember if that was a cover 2 or if that was a cover 3. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, maybe we can jot it down on notes or something. But what I want to do is when we go to a certain play and instant replay, when we go into the play, it shows us automatically what the play art was on offense and defense. And let's do this real quick. We saw the play art for defense. For offense, and I want to do the same thing for defense. So let's flip sides right here. Okay, let's run the play first because we won't flip the side. Let's run the play first. Okay, now it should put us on defense. Okay, we're going to run random play for both teams. Okay, now I bring up the play art for defense. And what I'm trying to illustrate here is when we go into, now the offense is running the ball, so they had to hike the ball. So what I want to illustrate here is that when we go into replay, that play art should be showing up just like that. So we can talk about the different zones. We can talk about the pass patterns of the offense. We can talk about the whatever we did on that play. We can look at the play art when we break down a video, when we do video breakdown. So I thought that was a good idea I came up with. It just came to me when I was looking at doing breakdowns, guys. When you go to instant replay, we should see play art from both sides. So then we can see specifically how people are playing their zones, how people are playing man-to-man, quarterback spy, just like that. See, right now, I got it showing, right? Now, when the play is over, now when I go to instant replay, we should be able to see that play art pop up like right here. So when we look at the play, when we go to break down film, when we go to look at some film and break down the play art from both sides should be up. It should be an option. I'm not going to say it should be up, but I think it should be an option where you can put it up. So when the zones are showing, we can actually show the flat zones. We can show the deep zones. We can show our offense the curl routes and how they intertwine together with different plays. It helps you examine or practice what play worked better against certain zones. A cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. If you're running a man-to-man, if you did a play action on a certain play or whatever, we should see the play art, guys. And I think, especially when we're breaking down film, or getting better when we evaluate film afterwards, after a game, we look at especially for CL film. I think that would be a great tool for CL film to practice with. So as you finish a game in CL film, and then you go back and look at your replays, play art will pop up for both sides, offense and defense. And then you can kind of see where you messed up at. You can see how the defense reacted to you. You can see, like, you know, the middle linebackers or the corners or the safeties, how they reacted for certain teams. So let's say you played the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's say I'm watching the Redskins and I played the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I seen how Antonio Brown was running on his cuts, or how Roethlisberger was rolling out and throwing his pass. I can evaluate based on the defense I pick, and then I can work on different. Maybe next time I see that formation, I can work on different things the next time I play them. If we put up the play art. Guys, I don't know if I'm making sense right now, but what I want to see is when we go to replay, just like we're in right now. Okay, let's go back out. And I don't want to keep repeating myself. Okay, now, see that play art right there? That's what I want to see when we go to replays. I want to see the play art from both sides when we go to replays. Or at least one side, depending on who you are. Or I mean, what you're going up against. Let's say you're the defense, so you're looking at your play art. You want to see how your guys reacted to the play. Did they really play their zones? And while the play is running, while we're doing the instant replay, keep the play art up. I'm not saying put the play art up temporarily so we can remember what defense it was and then take it back down. No, leave the play art up continuously during the replay so we can break things down, guys. And I think that's a great study tool for offenses and defenses, especially in CFM. And even online, any type of competition, I think if we can see that play art while the replay is moving, we can evaluate our players better. We can see where our players need to, we can really evaluate the ratings. You know, sometimes we wonder why a guy didn't block. How come he didn't do this? How come he didn't do that? Well, we can actually see through the play art how they reacted. And so we should have that on offense and defense, guys. So let me know in the comment section, what do you think about that? Or maybe you can add on to that idea. When we go to replay, seeing the play art from offense and defense. Just like that, guys. When we go to replay, this is what I want to see. Because right now, when you go to replay, of course, we all know, you see nothing. I should be able to, even if we don't see nothing in the practice mode, I mean in the replay, I should be able to hit the right trigger instead of doing, well, you can't hit the right trigger because, or another button, or does it just do it automatically when the play art pops up? That's what we need, where it just pops up automatically and making an option if you want it or not. And I think that's something very simple EA can put in this Madden 18. You know, just put the play art up when we go to replay so we can see how our guys are playing their positions. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, guys, if you can add to that, let me know in the comment section if you think that's a great idea. And as always, until next time, everybody, thanks for watching.